Welcome to WineDirect Essentials. Today, we'll be going over 2 ways to create an invoice for a customer prior to processing their order. Some customers may want to know exactly how much their order is going to be. And by creating an invoice, you can email the customer an appealing looking document that will include any shipping costs and discounts associated with the order. So let's get to it. The first method we're going to go over is through the POS, which can be accessed through an iPad or a computer by going to the link shown on the screen. Make sure to either enter the customer's information or search for them prior to building their order. Now that we have our customer's account pulled up, we can start building their order. For training purposes, I'm just going to choose a few random bottles. And then if needed, go ahead and add shipping information. I'm going to add shipping to this example order so that we can see how it's going to look on the invoice. Once you've built the customer's order, go to the hamburger menu in the top left corner and select Print Receipt. As you can see, the customer's account is shown, the wines they've selected, their discount, and their shipping cost. What's beneficial about this invoice is that there's a signature line. And if you have tips enabled, you'll also see a tip line. This could be emailed over to a client, they could sign it, and then return it to you if you'd like. To save this invoice, we're going to adjust the destination in the top right corner and select Save as PDF. We'll press Save, and then you can save this invoice wherever you'd like on your computer, and then attach it within an email. Once you've saved the invoice, you'll need to go back to the hamburger menu and select Hold an Order. Press Apply, and then this order will be saved for you to come back to once you've gotten the customer's approval to process their order. The other way in which we can create and send an invoice is through the admin panel, so let's head over there. This will be pretty similar to what we just did in the POS. We'll go to the main tab Store, and click the green Add an Order button to start building the customer's order. Again, we can either create a new contact or search for an existing contact in the system. Let's search for My Contact and select the appropriate account. If needed, you can adjust the order type and inventory pool from which this order will be pulled from and then press Next. Select whether or not this is a shipping or pickup order and press Next. Now we can add whatever items to the order. I'm just going to pick some random items from my site. And then once you've added the appropriate items, press Next to select the corresponding shipping strategy if needed. Once you've added shipping, do not press Next. Instead, we're going to select Hold Order. If you press Next instead of Hold Order, the system will start the initial steps to charge the customer. So if we go back and need to make any adjustments to the customer's selection and then come back to the payment window, the system will want to break up the charges into 2. To fix this, press the red Remove button. It's important to note though, we haven't actually processed the order and the customer hasn't been charged yet. The system is just verifying the amount to be charged prior to processing. Now that we've made any necessary changes, we'll press Hold Order. We'll then adjust the search parameters in the Store tab and look up orders with the status hold, and we can find our order. To get an invoice, we'll check the box associated with the order and then go up to the Action menu. We'll press Print Receipt and then open the document. This invoice will be a little bit more appealing if you have your watermark set up nicely. As with the other invoice, this one shows the customer's information, their discount, and any shipping costs. The added benefit to this invoice over the POS invoice is that this one includes the shipping address, which allows the customer to verify their shipping address and their order. You can use the download button in the top right corner to save this invoice and email it to a customer. To finish processing the order, select the order and then the yellow pencil found at the top. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.